It is tax season, and for homeowners, that means they're getting property assessments. And while nobody likes to pay more taxes, an increased assessment at least means your house is gaining in value. But for those living in an area impacted by PFAS in Kent County, those assessment increases seem like some sort of cruel joke. Barton Dieters joins us now in studio after talking with homeowners about these new problems. Barton.
Well, Brian, once the area around Rockford and Plainfield Township were among the most desirable zip codes in Kent County, now those residents worry that their property is unsaleable, and they want those who decide what tax rates are to understand that.
And I also wonder, why'd my assessment go up? My property's a toxic trash dump now.
At the Plainfield Township Board meeting Monday, residents made their concerns known.
It remains that the name House Street is now synonymous with Love Canal, and that this means that the mere mention of our street will likely repulse potential buyers.
Greg Young and Sue Pohl built their beautiful home on House Street more than 30 years ago and raised their family there. They love their home, but feel like prisoners in a gilded cage, and the increase in assessment felt like insult to injury. Young took his case to the Township Zoning Board of Appeals, who was hearing appeals through Wednesday. He wanted to see what could be done.
It seems as though they're set in stone when you go there.
The township assessor says the board is sympathetic, and some members have PFAS on their own property, but the assessments are based on a 2-year study that ended a year ago. That was before the PFAS contamination became public.
It really doesn't right now, just because I am tied to the sales study and the information that's been presented to me at this point.
In Plainfield Township, the assessors look at 70 different neighborhoods to make their judgments. Miller said it would likely be another year before the township has numbers to see if PFAS has any impact.
How large will that adjustment need to be, if there is any? The market needs to tell us that.
Young said what he is mostly concerned about is seeing municipal water brought to his home to hopefully allay fears of what is in the wells. But he said he appreciated the township listening.
They made no commitment as far as lowering my taxes, but no, I thought it was a good discussion, and I'm very interested to see what they come back with.
Now, residents believe that their home values have been decimated by the PFAS crisis, but the hard numbers are hard to come by because people in those areas may just decide to stick it out and see what happens, and buyers may not even consider the area. Live in studio, Barton Dieters, 24-Hour News 8.